This segment is brought to you by Kansas Wheat. Learn more at rediscoverwheat.org.
Welcome back to Farm Factor. I'm your host, Conrad Cavus. This is our last episode of the Energy series on Farm Factor, and we thought no better way to wrap it up than with energy diversity. Energy diversity describes using multiple mediums for energy use, using renewable energy for solar panels, or even using water energy conservation tactics. Farm Factor recently traveled down to Hutchinson to attend the first annual Energy Expo at the Kansas State Fair. We caught up with several commissions and projects informing customers about renewable energy.
So energy efficiency, it's important for Kansans because the costs of energy are rising, right? We're in a rising utility cost environment. Energy efficiency allows us all to do more with less, and who wouldn't enjoy that? Be able to do more with less and save some money, save some natural resources at the same time.
Efficiency is a big factor in the rising cost of electricity and other energies consumed in the state. And that's why the government agencies and commissions are encouraging consumers to be more efficient with their use of energy.
The less we have to run our power plants, the less pollution that we have to produce. Obviously, that's good for everybody. It's good for the economy. It's good for the environment. It helps us be more competitive as a state, as a country. I mean, energy efficiency, it's positive. But simple tips, always shut your lights off if you're not in the room. Certainly switching to these newer technology, energy efficient light bulbs is always a good tip. A simple one that people don't think of very often is to unplug your appliances when they're not in use. Unplug your cell phone charger when that's not in use. Those appliances, even though they're off, you don't realize they draw a small amount of energy all the time from the grid. So just little things like that.
Dan Whistler is an environmental teacher at Sterling High School and expresses his opinion on diversity and energy with solar and wind energy.
One of the benefits, and it's kind of an all of the above in terms of electrical generation, we still need coal, we still need natural gas, all of those things, but using wind gives us more flexibility, and it's also a lot of ranchers and farmers are now seeing the benefits of solar. So like I say, from a standpoint of electrical generation, it's kind of like having diversity in a species or in an ecosystem. Energy diversity is good as well.
Other renewable energy mediums include biodiesel, renewable natural gas, and geothermal solutions.
One of the other unique, or I guess should say a worthwhile, beneficial aspect renewable energy is geothermal. Tapping into the temperatures using soil, using the pipes or the soil temperatures that are more consistent year-round to help heat and cool as far as the buildings.
After the break, we explore more mediums consumers and producers can use in renewable energy. Stay tuned.
This hog is head over hoof for meal made from U.S. soybeans. Now, one hog isn't that impressive, but suppose we add another, and another, and another. Before long, you've got billions of hungry customers around the world all clamoring for the same thing. Our soybeans. Learn more about the billion-dollar appetite of animal agriculture at beyondtheelevator.com. Brought to you by America's soybean farmers and their checkoff.